Hello, it's just a quick mental health awareness video this week. I've had a terrible week. I think out of 7 days I've probably cried for 5. No particular reason why. I've been horrible to my husband. I've tried to remove myself from the situation on several times. He'll come upstairs and say, well, what's wrong? I can't tell you what's wrong because I don't know. I've felt myself kind of go into panic mode this week, and I've tried to divert it. I remember looking back, going into panic and ending up in the hospital, collapsing. They, at the hospital, the people, the staff, they're not very sympathetic. In fact, they put you in a corner and basically ignore you. It's like, well, it's your fault, get over it. And I think more people need to be, especially staff, need to be more aware in how to deal with mental health. I went to the doctors a month ago and I've said, at the moment, I don't feel as if I'm coping. Obviously, I'm at that age where I'm going through things, which also isn't helping. I've asked my GP for a referral back to mental health, and that's been about a month ago. So anybody who's suffering with mental health, I understand the doctors, the GPs aren't very forthcoming, but please hang on tight. You will eventually get the help. Although I will say at this stage, and I don't want to make anybody worse or put anybody off, basically it took nearly 2 years to get my medication sorted out, and I saw several different consultants at that time. They tried me with different medications, which some made me go over the edge, others made me sleep for days. I'd just get up and I would literally eat a tin of roses. And I think over 2 months period, I'd get 12 tins of roses, and the weight I put on was horrendous. Finally, I'd had enough, and I had got to the end of my tether, and it was Christmas Day, and I remember crying in the bathroom. And basically it was, Lord, please help me. I don't want to live like this. I can't live like this. Went back to my GP and he said, Michelle, we've been here so many times. I thought, yes, we've been here so many times because you've not helped me properly in the past. That's why I'm still here, coming back, complaining with the same thing. Eventually, I got to see a consultant, and I kind of said to him, if I'd got the flu, you'd try several antibiotics till you got the right one. Eventually, I kind of had a good specialist who sorted me out with medication. Unfortunately now, I'm 3 years down the line and I feel like I do need a little something else at this stage. I've heard recently on the news, and I might not have heard properly, he said 1 young farmer per week is committing suicide with mental health issues. Why isn't there more help out there? The comments, the phone calls that you guys have given back to me has been absolutely fantastic. We're not on our own. We don't have to suffer in silence. At the moment, for some reason, Facebook has stopped me commenting back. I've not done anything wrong, so I don't know what's gone on there. But I've seen all your comments. If you want to message me privately, inbox me. I'll always try and help as much as I can, and just basically listen with empathy. I know where you're at because I've been there. I'm not you, and I won't feel the same as what you do, but I can empathise, and because I've done a lot of research now where to get help, I might be able to give you some helping factors. Please feel free to inbox.